Hello, card game connoisseurs, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. In the last episode, we went ahead and just a second here, let me get that person going. We went ahead and we purchased this shelf with, we filled up the shelf with dice here and such. And then we went ahead and purchased this expansion to the area as well, so that we could go ahead and move our shelving around here. So we got plenty more room for mats. This episode, I want to get in this particular table here. I think the best way to do it is to just sort of chuck this down there for now. Take this one just to use as a placeholder once I move this box out of the way. Then we can get this lined up where it's going to go. If they hadn't just dropped the box randomly there. I'll even stock the box for them. I'll be nice. There we go. We are going to need a few more of those boxes as well. So let's get 3 more of those. But yeah, so we're going to need this shelving unit here. And the reason for that is because there are more of these guys available. We can get this one and this one to put onto this shelving unit right here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have room to put in the rock giant one right now. That would be the next expansion we'll do, which is going to come down the road. As I said in the last video, probably once we get all the shelves filled that we have here, we're going to end the series for the time being. And I do not expect this to be a very long end of the series, because it seems like this game is putting out quite a few updates, pretty much almost once a week, if not twice a week. And then, so when they do, I will definitely be adding to what we're doing in the game and covering those updates. Additionally, when I'm doing those updates, we'll continue to expand the store and continue to work on it. But for now, as I said, I want to get that shelving unit this episode, and then maybe we'll get the first of the new plushes that's going to go on it. That's going to be the goal for this episode. We do also need, say, 2 boxes of that. So we do need quite a few things. But it's not the end of the world by any means. Really shouldn't even take us that long to get them on. Oh, and I almost forgot. We will need another one of my boxes because I do like having cards on hand so I can go through them and hopefully earn us a little bit extra cash. Let me go ahead and put that into the cart as well. Yeah, so we'll need about 1,300 roughly, which isn't too bad. Alright, we need 3 more cards out here, it looks like. Oh, no, it's 4 more. Alright. Go ahead and man a counter. We'll open up. Yeah, that one's good where it is. Guy can check the other ones. If they're not sold already by the time he gets there. So we'll go ahead and order these supplies we need, then we'll pay off our bills, then we'll save for the table. That's the order we'll do the things in. Go ahead and take your position at the counter. He can go ahead and set those prices. And you know what? I'm not even too worried about that. Go ahead back to restocking. You know what, for right now, go ahead and set prices until I've got this purchase made. Alright. Get my box over here. Go ahead and go back to restocking the shelves. And no, we're not doing that one. You want way too much money for it. Otherwise, I would have probably been tempted. Definitely not for that price. All right. So then we need about 300 more for our bills. Once we have the bills paid off, then we'll work on that table. As I said, the money is flowing in nicely, I think, so I'm very pleased with it. Really sort of just letting it work. It's a really cool card, but no, I don't need to spend that kind of money on a card. Just love people playing on different mats and such. Makes me happy. Yeah, that's not a good deal for me. That's not a good deal either. Yes, I realize I can pay off the bills, but it doesn't really hurt with the bills as I wait a little bit here. It's not going to change the price of them. And I mean, really, our key focus is to get that table. So. Alright, pay off all our bills. Yeah, they're over 1900 now because of the fact that we expanded. And that's the whole thing, is I don't really feel like expanding anymore for the time period. We're just going to fill the shelves that we have with different items. And that's going to take a couple episodes here still, I'd say. No. Sure, I'll actually do that deal. It's worth more to me. So, might as well. Alright. Yeah, this is a better deal for me. I'll take that. And, that is a really good deal, but you know what? I don't want to spend the money on it right now. I appreciate you showing it to me, though. So yeah, we've got some shelves that are getting a little bit empty. My goal is I want to get those shelves along the back wall where my guy's stocking right now filled along with this new shelving unit that we're going to purchase. And that way we can hopefully then have one final episode at the end where we just basically purchase everything to fill up all the shelves. Sort of questioning to know if we're going to actually get the shelving unit by the end of this episode. It's going to be close, I think. I definitely helped with getting those yellow decks. $205 from him. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take that deal. I'll give you $4 for it. I am going to need another box of my cards as well. Alright, what would you like, sir? I mean, yeah, I'm fine with the one I have. It doesn't really do me any good either way. Yeah, I'm willing to do that trade. There we go. We have gotten the money we needed for that shelving unit. Perfect. So that's good to go. These both need a fill up. It's interesting how they don't wear at the same pace. Not sure why that is exactly, but it is what it is. Alright. Still have a bunch of people playing here. Unfortunately, you don't have anybody to play with, and neither do you. I do love that the one cashier stays afterwards, so that way I can just be here doing cards while he's taking care of the customers. Sure. I'm good with that. See how many of these we need over on the shelving unit. One more over there. Alright. Want to get these stocked up a little bit. Because they do seem to do well for me. Alright, so those are fully loaded. Good to go. Let's go the next day. Get our money deducted for the tournament. Where are we with that? Oh, we only need like 280 more people to come through, and we will actually have the next tournament. Perfect. Yeah, you go ahead and set prices. You go ahead and set prices. You thought you were going to sneak in here? Nope, you're going to set prices too. So probably by the time that I sort of complete the work I want to on the store here, we'll have that final tournament unlocked, which will really be a good ending point for the series for the time being. Then, as I said, when updates come out, I will definitely cover them so that we'll be able to see, and we'll continue the expansion of the store overall then. Because I do want to expand the store another section's worth. So basically that back wall will move back one more section, which should give us plenty of room for pretty much everything then, I think. But as I normally do, we will go ahead and get the plush that I want in first, and then we'll go ahead and pay off our bills afterwards. I think we're going to go ahead and get the star plush, because I think it'll be worth more money than the pig one will. Alright, I'd say that's enough cards to go ahead and... Let me take these up. And then we will go ahead and put out the top priced ones. Very nice. Alright. Go ahead and man the counter. Go ahead and restock shelves. We'll go ahead and open. Go ahead and man the other counter. Let me go check before I do this. Figurines. So yeah, $5,000. Oh, we may not get that in one particular episode here. Might take us a little bit longer than I was expecting for that. Alright, well, we will get there as soon as we can. Gonna start the episode then by paying off my bills, because I don't know if I'll reach the $5,000 goal in the episode. That way we'll just save towards it for the next episode if nothing else. get this guy because he's not really restocking. So we're going to have you set prices. That way, as I put out cards, you can set the prices on them, and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we'll decline that. Let's see here. We're gonna need in our cart another box of cards for me. Yeah, we're just going to decline that. Right now, I'm just focused on expanding the store and the supplies that we offer, so I really could care less about buying people's cards. You know what? This one is a really good deal, though, so I'll probably put it out on the shelf. I'll give you $7 for it. $7.25. We'll go ahead and put it right on the shelf. We'll list it at $11. I do love doing that. That's just an easy way to make money. Alright. Pay off all the bills. Definitely getting a couple nice cards here. If we were to have any shot at all of getting to that mark of 5,000, we need those nice cards coming in. But most likely, it's going to mean that we have to wait till the next episode. No. Getting stuck. There we go. I should have done it probably. Yeah, you know what? I like having one card of each. Okay. Here I took the card I put out there. Hopefully it was at a good price. I think he got it as steal. I think it was not nearly what it should have cost him. So, yeah, in the future I'm gonna, whenever it's $100 or more, I'm gonna have to put it out one at a time and just automatically put the price on it. Because that stinks that I lost some money on that. It's alright though. And the reality of it is, I didn't pay for that much for the card in the first place. So not overly worried about it. Decline and decline. It does still blow my mind that people are spending hundreds of dollars on one card. I mean, I liked playing Magic the Gathering back in the day, as I said, but I wouldn't have spent that kind of money on any card. I get that they can be collectors and such, but my point with a card game was always to play the game and enjoy it. Yeah, we're just going to decline. Now, the interesting thing is, the mats that I'm wanting, I know are only $3,000 per mat, so I would be able to get those. But I really want to get the plush set up first. So, that's what we're going to do. Get all those plush taken care of. Decline that. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna buy myself a box of that. And then gotta be willing to spend money to make money. Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, it's cool and it is worth more, so sure, I'll go ahead and do that one. No. All right. feeling we very well might make it to get that first flush in this episode. We'll see. It's going to be close, but there is a possibility of it. Then in the next episode, we'll try to get the other two. I am calling them plush, but these last ones have sort of seemed more like statues than plush. So that's not a bad thing either. Come on. There we go. Sure. Definitely need some decent cards if we were going to make it. And it seems like we slowed down a little bit here at the end. But as I said, I mean, we will get these all taken care of at a point here. Yeah, I'm willing to deal with you on that. How about $4? $4.50? $4.75. $4.80. Alright. Wow, we still got a bunch of people playing games back here. And then we got this guy. Get out. Yeah, most likely we're not going to make it. I don't want to stretch myself too thin. I mean, because for one, we need to buy the plush. Then we'd also need to get the license. And we still need that $500 so we can set up the tournament for the next day. So, probably not going to happen in this episode. Unfortunate, but we got close. Though, I mean, a lot of people are now leaving, and they did rack up that number pretty nicely for me. Yeah, but not quite enough. That's alright, though. Oh, wow. I should have let that other guy stay, evidently. Well, now it's time for you to get out. My mistake. No. So yeah, so starting the next episode, we should be able to get that first plush very quickly. And we should be able to easily earn the second one also in the episode. I'm not going to get the third one because of the fact that we have another set of evolutions for both the pig and the star. So I'm going to leave that space on the table available for those evolutions. So basically, the next evolution goes here, and then the one afterwards will go right here. So there is a rock giant one available to us, but we won't do that until we expand the store somewhat for it. If that makes sense. While I'm waiting on this, let me go ahead and put these out. You know what? Let me go ahead and also order the yellow and blue on these because they do sell well, and I mean, they're not a bad little profit for me there. $6.39 profit per one. Not gonna turn my nose up at it. And again, we'll wait on buying those until we have the money available. Also need another thing of red dice, it looks like. and that'll be after we get the license in the next episode. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. If you enjoyed what we did in the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of TCG Card Shop Simulator.